Ugh. Habits. Alright. That's been a while since I played this game. I really enjoyed it, so I really would like to play it. At least a bit more. Let's see, is this where I came from? It probably
We need
is.
to find the cathedral, Cris Tales. It must be somewhere in St. Clarity.
Cathedral and Clarity. Got it. So where the hell is Clarity? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is where I came from.
I should head to St. Clarity first.
Or at least it's somewhere I'm not supposed to be, so. Alright. Oh, that's water. I thought it was road at first. I guess that's water. Oh, this is water. Now, what's that big white thing on the side there? Oh, whatever.
These strange ruins seem similar to those near Nareen.
Ah. I like this music. Holy crap, this town has great music.
Are you alright, Christopher?
Now look who's acting strange.
Leave me alone. Just been missing my mother's food, that's all.
We are not here to sample the cuisine. We should go to the cathedral to see if we can get Cris Tales' powers back.
Christopher, you're a local, right? Show us the way to the cathedral. Lead the way. We'll follow the sound of your stomach rumbling.
In a bit. I need to take care of something first. I'm sorry. I'll catch up with you later.
This is so much fun!
Isn't that dangerous?
Yeah, but it's the only fun thing in town.
Ah! I see what he's doing. Hey, but he has a floaty. It's not that dangerous. Unless he lets himself get washed out to sea, which it looks like he is. So, bye! Later, maybe, if you're lucky.
Hey, wait a second! Somebody... Oh no!
I suppose that somebody is going to be us.
But I don't have my time powers. I don't think I can help.
This shows the future version and it's just a skeleton bobbing on the ocean. I doubt it would do that, but that would be fun.
Powers or not, you can still guide the future. Everything we do today determines what is to come.
Maestro, you're right. Let's go.
Shall we make a record of our adventure, Cris?
I want to record our...
I mean, why not? So is the water timed, or?
Don't worry, we'll save you.
Oh, right, she doesn't have her time powers anymore. So she's just attacking. I'm pretty sure poison won't work, so... just attack, I guess. There's something weird about the presentation. The way the graphics, oops, maybe a little bit loud. They sort of flop back and forth between like the vector style animation where everything's tweened and super smooth, and the hand animation. And the characters are making these really dynamic movements. And they suddenly become a lot choppier. Like, I know why it's like that. I just think it's kind of weird and off-putting. The game looks great regardless, but I almost think it might be better if it was consistent one way or the other. Oh, they eventually recover from poison. Nice.
Are you okay? Are you hurt?
I'm fine. Thanks for the help, miss. You too, mister.
I'm sorry we didn't get to you earlier. I was powerless.
Enough. Do you hear yourself right now, Crisbell?
But, Maestro, if I had my powers...
Even with your powers, you can't expect to make everyone happy. What's important is that we choose to do the right thing for those that need our help.
I guess you're right.
You did the right thing, Crisbell. You changed the future for the better.
Mister! Miss!
Plot twist. Mario grows up to be a serial killer and destroys half the town. Whoops!
Oh, right. Sorry. Let's get you back to your mom.
Mario, are you okay? Thank you for saving him.
We're glad to be able to help.
Mom, I don't feel so good. Amigo, let's get some soup in you before you catch your death. You'll be better in no time.
Huh?
I think I must have eaten something bad, though. I don't feel so good. Thanks for your help, Mija. Mario will be better in no time.
Maybe now would be a good time to track down our would-be warrior, Christopher.
Why is it glowing red? Oh, is someone still
We need to
poisoned?
find the-
Does poison persist out of battle? Looks like it's over now, whatever it was.
Maybe if I sewed it with that old... Oh, who am I kidding? No amount of work can turn these rags into a real gown.
Okay. You can stand to get rid of the lampshade. Or are you trying to lampshade something?
Floodside is rough, but having family and friends makes it worthwhile.
Hey, it's you again. Did you rescue that kid?
Yes, we did. No thanks to you.
Like I said, ain't my job.
Oh, wait, the water came up. Oh, ah. Oh, it does just randomly do that.
Damn, these crates are heavy. At least I don't have to go up Mount Thisia anymore. Likely just become another statistic.
Not a statistic. I hate math.
Why are you with Mom?
Christopher!
What do you guys want?
Well, we were hoping for some help. Although I guess we've managed to get by so far.
Wait, wasn't this place flooded before? What's going on?
A boy, Mario, got swept away by the waters. We had to fight a monster to save him.
I'm sorry. You needed me and I wasn't there to help. I let you down.
Well, need you might be putting it a little strongly, considering we won fairly handily, so... Take the whole need thing with a grain of salt.
Christopher? What happened? Who are these people?
Nothing, Dad. These are my friends. Crisbel and Wilhelm. They're from Narim.
Oh, it's a pleasure, kids. The name's Armanda. Are you refugees from Narim? I've heard...
No, sir. We're only travelers looking for the cathedral here in the city.
Sorry. I just got so wrapped up in this. The cathedral is inside the walled city. The area of town up those steps to the north. But they don't let just anyone up there. You need a special crest to enter the city. Lucky for us, I happen to have one.
Oh, he's a prince. Okay.
Let's go.
Why not?
Are you going to speak to your mother?
This isn't about Mom. Or you. Crisbel has important business here. I'm going to help her.
Of course. Well, if you do see your mother, tell her... Oh, never mind. Of course. Well, if you do...
Yeah. You're still pining for your estranged wife, I get it. So where exactly is there a shop I can buy things at? I'm collecting all this money and I haven't bought anything. I have almost 4,000 marbles. I don't want to lose my marbles, so I gotta use them on something.
You look tired. Needs somewhere to crash? Just 50 marbles gets you each a bed where you can sleep easy.
Sudden robot. I mean, okay.
Come on, everyone. Let's rest.
Hello, Turbo Jet. It's going alright so far. It just started today, but it's a fairly good game so far. It's nice to play a game that isn't just a carbon copy of something else.
Floodlight district. Time to rise and shine.
This game for was free on Epic at one point? Was it? Maybe, no, that's not where I got it. I think I actually ended up buying it. No, obviously, because I'm playing it on PS4. Duh! I have it on disc, too. Oh my god, my head. But yeah, if you got it free on Epic, I recommend the time spent playing it so far. It's been pretty good.
Yes. Need anything?
This has a disc copy on PS4. I thought it was a PC only game. It does have a disc copy on PS4. I actually got it at GameStop on sale for $10, so pretty good deal.
Yes, we're going to the walled city. I'm Christopher. Sophia's son.
That crest, you... I mean, please go ahead, sir.
Always go the wrong way first. At least I think this is the wrong way. Or those bars mean nothing. I can just go in here. Wall of the city. One that doesn't regularly flood and sweep kids out into the ocean.
The city is beautiful. It must have been wonderful to grow up here, Christopher.
It was. My brother and I got up to all kinds of trouble.
Finally, a prince who's not utterly bummed out about his upbringing. Jesus. Yeah, you know, I had everything I could ever want. I could do anything and never have repercussions, but my life was so terrible before. It sucks being a prince.
Someone should inform these people that there's a war going on.
They know. St. Clarity has sent plenty of soldiers to fight. Including my brother. He died protecting Crystallis, you know.
Give it a minute, I feel like it's coming later. Possibly. It's not outside the realm of possibility.
Yes, I know. There were a great many sacrifices that day. Thanks to those brave souls, the city still stands. For now.
Shall we focus for a moment? We should find the cathedral before some new dire fate befalls us.
Hey, wait a second. Is that Christopher?
Audrey! Are you taking apart grandfather clocks? Everyone, this is Audrey, an incredible inventor and a good friend.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Audrey. I'm Crisbell.
Chris and Chris, huh? Well, I don't actually work on clocks, although it's a perfectly respectable profession.
Yeah, I knew the Chris Bell Christopher thing was intentional. We don't have to have characters call it out.
I build mechanical creatures that are powered by the rubies. A lot of them are based on things I learned by studying the nearby ruins.
A magical automaton. It sounds like something out of an ancient legend.
The energy in rubies is certainly plentiful enough. I suppose it was only a matter of time until someone figured out how to advance the science.
Well, I was advancing until Enzo slashed my budget.
Don't tell me that prick has worked his way into the ruby business.
Oh well. I don't even want to tell you the rest. He's up at the courthouse doing all kinds of business.
He sounds unpleasant, but he is an important person here. Perhaps we should speak with him anyways. Before that, don't forget, we still need to find the cathedral.
Oh, that's right. It's a straight line to the west. You can't miss it.
Thanks for the help, Miss Audrey. We're off then.
I still have yet to see a weapon shop or anything.
Hey, are you a crystal mage? Don't ask how I can tell. It's a long story.
Is that a frog with a top hat and a tie? It is a frog with a top hat and a tie who can jump through time. Yeah.
I'm not a mage myself, but thanks to these robots helping out, one day anyone will be able to have magic on their side.
Do you think robots will replace humans?
Okay then, exactly. Of course robots will replace humans. What are you talking about?
Goodness, no! I just want to help people finish their mundane tasks more quickly so they can enjoy their lives.
There will be a robot rebellion at some point in this game. I am calling it right now. They will look into the future and see if the robots have taken over. It is going to happen. Mark my words.
People in Floodside think they're the only ones who have it bad.
I've got a leak in my roof. Imagine.
Why the hell do you sound so old? Jeez.
Oh, yes, that's dreadful.
You sound like you're 40. A rebellion makes it sound like we have the upper hand on them in the future. I mean, if we're install enough failsafes, maybe. Hopefully.
Well, I can't let just anyone in, you see.
I mean, why not? No reason? Alright.
Back off! I'm just trying to make a living here! Is the general against that, too?
Probably be a story he plays later. Oh, are you a shop? Can I buy stuff?
You're not from St. Clarity, right? Meow?
Excuse me?
No need to. Welcome to my store. Have a free souvenir as part of my new client program. Meow?
Robot cat girl. I like it.
But we haven't bought anything yet.
No need to thank me. It's a special present just for you. Meow?
Received your first piece of equipment. It's only been 2 hours, I think I've been playing, at least. There it is. There's the cat girls. The robo-armored cat girls, no less. There are many kinds of equipment for you to try on. Some can be used by certain party members. Experiment and find which equipment suits you best.
So, you're in the Wildcat Armory. Looking for anything in particular? Meow?
Let's just stick to the store for now. Talk?
I've heard stories about Cris Tales. They have crazy strong weaponry that no other kingdom can equal. Meow?
No, that's interesting. They changed Tales from to Stories of. Does that mean Cris Tales doesn't exist anymore? And maybe they just didn't realize that when they were writing it? I don't know. It's weird.
At least, that's what my sister told me. I'd love to go there one day, Meow. Too bad I can't leave my store alone. Meow.
I mean, you can if you really don't want to make money. Alright, we have healing items, rings. I don't know if it's just me, but I'm just not having it when she keeps ending her sentence with meow. Those sort of sentence suffixes are a thing in some places. It's always felt weird to me, but apparently it's relatively normal in some parts of the world. At least in entertainment. There's a reason that mostly comes out of Japan when that happens. I know this game wasn't made in Japan. I'm not sure where this game was made. I think it was somewhere else. It wasn't America or Japan. But yeah, most of the time that comes out of Japan. Or is inspired by Japan. Now let's see, what am I looking for? Higher defense. Stuff's actually pretty expensive. Let's see, magic attack, magic defense. That's actually pretty good for Christopher. He has his water ball spell. Feather boots, magic attack and speed. Speed is good. I actually don't have nearly as much money as I thought I did. Doesn't accomplish much. Okay, my head's starting to... You can buy the keepsake necklace that Chris Bell starts with. That's weird. Only usable by those from Narim. Only usable by those from St. Clarity. So I'm assuming there's more than 3 party members. Oh, there's more stuff down here. Alright, I need to buy something. Magic attack, magic defense. Yeah, if I get that, I can only get one thing. You know what, Christopher is rocking it with the magic, so maybe I'll just get that for him. Then the best defense will indeed be a good offense. Excuse me. Left ring, right ring? Bless you, thank you. Oh, nice menus. Okay, I like that. So often in games, the method for a lot of game development companies don't really consider the simple little AI or not AI UI things, menu options. I love an RPG that goes out of its way to make buying and equipping things as quick, simple, and painless as humanly possible. I absolutely adore it. Wait, she starts with it, but she doesn't have it equipped? Why? The picture inside is of Cris Bell's grandmother, the only family she ever knew. And if you ever lose it, you can just go to the store and buy another one. I assume that's her only. What she's talking about just adds to the experience. I guess some people would see it that way. You can have the wood ring just because I may feel bad for you. Actually, no, I want to give Cris Bell that, so she can... Because she's the one with the healing magic. There we go. I think that's most of my... Yeah, I'm out of marbles now.
I just found out I can do magic. Cool, huh? You wouldn't even believe the things I'm learning at the university over in Tulira. Go on, test my knowledge.
Mechanics?
How
I'm
do
guessing
you
water?
defeat a mechanical enemy?
Easy.
Oh.
You use lightning on them. They might even get stunned. And you can make them even more vulnerable to lightning by preparing them with the water blast.
I mean, I was half right.
Thank you. I've learned a lot.
Whoops, I didn't want to go in there. I wanted to talk to him. Oh, that's okay.
Matthias, there's something wrong. I don't feel anything special here.
Agreed. If anything, this place feels somewhat dangerous.
That is indeed strange. And who is that fellow? Was there not supposed to be a Mother Superior here?
Right. But I don't see her.
Was there perhaps a different cathedral here once?
This is the same cathedral I grew up with. Except they changed the stained glass.
Why change yourselves when you can just change the fate that condemns you?
Perfect reasoning. Very, very deep cutting, Wilhelm. These people never went to a church before. Or they are familiar with history. Yeah. At least Wilhelm knows what's going on.
Never mind. Perhaps the fact that the mural is missing has something to do with Cris Bell not feeling a connection.
So what are we going to do now?
We need to figure out what happened here. Someone must know something. Let's try speaking with the priest.
this a floor? Oh, it's mirrored floor. It actually just looks like there is no floor over there, but I guess otherwise the benches would be floating. That is some really, really polished mirror. I would not walk on that. I'd be afraid of falling into the sky.
I am Father Miguel, the lady's humble disciple. I see that you are not members of my congregation. How can I help you?
I know this might seem like a strange question, but have there been any renovations to this cathedral in recent years?
We do have small renovations from time to time, but nothing major has changed in years.
I see. Why do those murals show a crowning? I recognize the lady, but who is the other person? The man receiving the crown.
The floor is so damn shiny, it looks like you can't even walk on it due to the lack of traction. Yeah, you step on it and your feet just immediately, like, fling forward and you fall to your back and then just go sliding into the wall like a cartoon.
I wonder how much he looks like the guy who paid for this installation.
I know all about the regular doctrine. But here in St. Clarity, we believe that the people who take care of us are the lady's hands in this world.
Ah, I am the hand of God. Don't worry about God himself. I've got that covered. You listen to me. I see how that works.
You changed out the stained glass?
Oh, that was years ago. I doubt many people even remember the old one.
Do you happen to know what happened to the old glass mural they removed?
I wonder if this game adheres to the age-old RPG tradition of, if there is a religion, you will kill God. That is how RPGs have always done it.
I wouldn't know. But perhaps General Enzo, the leader of the city, might remember. He was the one who ordered it. If my mind doesn't fail me, he should be in the courthouse of the city. As always, he's looking for the progress of our dear St. Clarity.
All right. Thank you for your help, Father.
Of course, my child. May the lady watch over you in your search.
God? No problem. Yeah, God is always a pushover. Never lives up to the hype. This is suspiciously placed.
There's no need to go here right now. I have more important things to do.
Right now, indeed. We will need to infiltrate someplace, and our road of entry will be this sewer thing here. Mark my words.
The docks are over there.
I do not think Enzo would be over here. It seems that Enzo fellow might...
Alright, where did they say Enzo was? Is it you?
Back off!
Nope.
I'm just trying...
You're Bernard. Oh! Robotics lady left. I feel like this background music has a hint of Kingdom Hearts and Pokemon in it. It reminds me of a lot of things. It's very... I think the primary one is Chrono Cross Chrono Trigger. It has that sort of flowy, epic feel to it. Everything feels big, music-wise. It's very well composed. It's probably not a coincidence that Chrono Cross and this share the time travel conceit. Well, of course, I guess Chrono Cross isn't really time travel. Cross was more dimension hopping. But Chrono Trigger was time travel, so close enough. And this track is straight Chrono Trigger. Like, this soundtrack is so good, I am literally considering buying, like, a soundtrack or something.
Shall we make a record?
It is good.
I want to record our...
Right, now, who's Enzo again? Dang it, can't remember. Are you Enzo?
Hey, Becca. Nice to
nope.
see you again.
No, she has new dialogue now.
Well, well, look who's back. Think you could enchant these crates to move themselves?
Hey, I'm a battle mage. I'm afraid you're gonna have to move those on your own.
You still have arms, you could help.
And here I thought the mages were so concerned with making sure the rubies arrived on time. Whatever.
Maybe if I sewed it with that old... Oh, who am I kidding? No amount of work
Someone
to
is
turn
being
these rags into
inconsiderate.
a real gown.
Yeah, what do you expect me to do? Work? Also, this is the worst town design I've ever seen. But it does give the feeling that the bottom place here is the underprivileged class. If they just let the town flood regularly. Who even knows where that water is coming from?
You look tired. Just 50 marbles.
No, thank you.
If you change.
Yeah, I can't go up there. Right, he's got to be up here somewhere. One thing I appreciate about the game, I appreciate a lot of things about the game, but it puts a lot of effort into making sure most NPCs are unique from one another. Like, not only are they, every single one of them fully voiced, but every single one of them has a unique design. Unless they're a soldier who's literally wearing a uniform, every NPC looks different. And I can't remember the last time I've seen the game do that. Especially an RPG where there's a lot of NPCs. Like, there's no recoloring, no copy pasting. Aside from the soldiers, of course. Like, even those three, you could have copy pasted those. And each one of these has a unique design.
Can I help you?
No, you can't.
Well, I can't let just...
You must be new. I'm Christopher. I'm guessing my mother left instructions to let me pass if I ever showed up again.
Oh, something's actually happening here.
Ah, indeed she did. She's talking with the general just now, but I'm sure she will be free soon. I will tell her that you are here.
And so, we aim to move from a 4 times increase in output this season to as much as 5 or 6 times a normal yield before the winter.
What the hell is going on with his eye? It looks like his eye is literally spawning daggers to stab someone with. What is going on there? Yeah, he literally has like daggers coming out of his eye hole.
But if I were you, I would place an order now. Supplies of rubies might be going up, but not as fast as the demand for them is.
What the people demand is justice!
Oh no, Dad, not again.
What is going on?
My dad, he does this sort of thing. stirring up trouble, constantly campaigning against inequality in the city.
You sit up here living in luxury, while those who mine the rubies live in squalor.
How did he get here? Someone, escort this instigator out, please.
Yeah! And not only that, you've been monopolizing our resources!
Ugh, now the inventor girl is here too? This has gone too far, Armando. You've crossed the line. Guards, take these rabble-rousers out.
See, look at this. An entire room full of unique character designs. How rare is that? Christ, don't need to be a douchebag. Yeah, they can be that way.
Wait, you seem familiar. Aren't you?
Do less talking and more listening, Risa. This is how a leader leads. Look how he's convinced the whole room to buy from him.
I'm paying attention, Aunt Wallace. I swear.
Who might you be?
Oh boy, let's play Find the Bad Guy. Yeah, the game isn't exactly good at hiding who the antagonists are gonna be. You can tell who's gonna be the guys who cause trouble in the game.
Sophia's son, if you really need to know.
I wonder who the traitor is. The clean-cut knight over there with the charming smile, or the mutant with thinning hair and a smile that looks like he just kicked a puppy in the face.
I suppose I can see the resemblance. You don't really take after the general, though.
Of course I don't look like the general. Why would I?
Ooh.
Oh no. Not him.
Oh! Ouch!
I hate to be kept waiting like this, but the demand for red crystals is so high these days. Where do you come in from?
We just arrived from Nareem.
Ah, well, you might be out of luck then. You can't get a meeting with him unless he thinks you come from a rich province.
That was just cruel. Oh.
Can't you see I'm busy right now?
Get your hands off me! You heard General Enzo. You have to leave immediately.
Hey! Take your hands off of Armando!
Get your hand! You heard!
Hey!
Alright, they're going away.
Where do you think you're going, huh? No one is allowed near General Enzo.
Christopher, you're home! I was afraid you'd never come back. Guards, stand down.
Oh, terribly sorry, ma'am. Please go ahead, Mr. Christopher, sir.
What finally brings you back home, dear?
It wasn't really a planned thing.
Won't you introduce us to your friends?
It's complicated. They're, time mages.
Excuse me, miss, but you have a beautiful home. It reminds me of my own village. Only grander.
Thank you. We've been very fortunate.
I'm lost, so is Chris's mother forced into a marriage, or... No, it seems like she's pretty much just ditched his dad for the general here. That's the feeling I'm getting. If she doesn't just straight up sleep around. Like, one of those two is true. I don't think it's a forced thing.
Now that we've modernized the production of rubies, all of St. Clarity has been thriving.
Well, Floodside doesn't really seem like it's thriving.
It will just take time. Eventually the prosperity will reach everyone.
Trickle-down economics at work?
I would think so-called time mages would be able to see that future for themselves.
What are you doing with this guy? All the people you could pick.
You might be Sophia's son, but I'll thank you to treat me with respect.
Yeah, okay. Look, we just want to know what happened to the stained glass mural that got removed from the cathedral. The priest said you were the one who ordered it. Just tell us where it is, and I promise you can go crawl back under your dome.
I see you inherited your father's low-class irreverence. Unlike him, most hardworking citizens look up to me.
They pretty much have to, since you live up here on a walled-in hill.
Christopher, please, enough of this. I know the mural you're talking about. It was dumped in the waters by the docks years ago, along with other trash from the cathedral.
Come on, Crisbell, let's go find it. We're done here.
Alright. To the docks. I do appreciate that the obvious antagonists aren't just immediately violent for no reason with everyone. Oh, he's looking at me funny? Send him to the dungeons! Then you have a dungeon escape mission. Here it's just like, yeah, I'm doing this. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing? Okay, go away now. Oh, I'm up there. I was like waiting for the camera to spin down and show the front, but I'm just up here now. Okay, we're in the overworld. Alright, that makes some sense, I guess.
Crisbell, what do you want to do?
We can
We
rest.
should rest for a while.
Seems like we are out of tents.
Oh, okay. Well, no resting.
Crisbell, what do you want to do?
I want to record our What do you think that is out there?
It's an ancient titan, one of the witnesses. Scholars say they're meant to remind us that the lady is always watching.
It looks like one of my grumpy aunts.
Look, something's happening to it.
Battle with the Titan. Oh, here comes the tidal wave. It's going to destroy the world. Oh, no.
Did you all just see that? The giant statue moved!
I feel something inside that staff.
It appears we have been invited to enter. What do you think could be inside?
I mean, I guess this proves God himself is on our side, or at least the goddess. I guess it's just the goddess here, huh?
Only one way to find out.
Oh, who is it this time? It's been ages since I've had a visitor. And the last ones were little more than thieves.
Who?
Ah, hello, darling. You must be a... Oh, how interesting.
You didn't answer my question.
Oh, sorry. I was admiring... Well, never mind.
Well, hello. I am Paulina, witness of the ages. Ah, it feels good to be able to move again. My first love is fashion, but I'm always interested in talking to a time mage. Especially one who recently lost her powers.
Would you care to explain how you knew that?
She watches time, kid. It's not hard to figure out.
I see your shorts match your fuse. Just because I look this good doesn't mean I can't also be good at what I do.
That's all it takes to visit a god. Yeah, just approach the ocean and they'll invite you in.
I don't suppose you could help us figure out what to do about Crispel's powers, could you?
Oh, yes, yes. Well, I won't be doing much of anything. It will be on you to remedy that situation. Just step over to the altar.
To the altar.
I feel something, but I don't know if...
You! What are you doing here? Just when Crisbell doesn't have her pat... Ouch!
Christopher!
How could you be so careless?
Did you hear this, Claude? I think he really believes you'll beat us twice.
I mean, it sounds like it won't be that hard when you're clearly drunk. Yeah, these two are something.
Too bad we can only kill him once. Maybe Her Grace will let us rewind him a few times. For sport.
Everyone listen! We need to focus on inflicting as much indirect damage as we can. Now!
Oh, that's very cute! Strategize all you want, we'll still pound you to smithereens.
This will be interesting. I do hope you all at least put on a good show.
I mean, I don't have lightning magic or anything. It's rewind time. Unfortunately, I can't rewind right now. My rewind powers have been taken from me. Unless she magically gets them back mid-battle, which is actually pretty likely. Alright. All you have is water bubbles still. Oh, I can still do damage. Nice. Yeah, all you have is attack, so you attack. Sprouts after a while? I wanna... Now throw.
Oh, how quaint! They've been training for this rematch.
Holy hell, they're big. They are! They're pretty huge! Like, this have... I think it's like 75% leg, actually. They just have these giant freaking legs.
You do know we can be ruthless without being overconfident, don't you?
I mean, you don't really seem to be doing much. Doesn't really seem like they've gotten much stronger since last time, so this won't be that hard.
Crisbell! You need to reach out to the power of the cathedral.
But how?
Whatever it is you felt before, you need to find that again.
Hurry!
Quick, force yourself to feel. That always works out.
This power... What is this? This doesn't feel the same as before.
Oh, darling. Do I have to do everything around here? That kid with the big mouth. I'm sure you can feel something inside you.
Is she talking about me?
Focus inside. And while you do that, think of the girl with the tragic fashion sense. You do the same, girl, except you think of the kid with the regrettably tacky goggles.
I'm trying.
Is it fusion time?
You two try to connect. Let me explain how
Got some
this
Dragon
works.
Ball fusions going.
As you fight, you'll gather energy. Synchro points, if you will. When you have enough energy, you'll be able to activate a powerful synchronization skill.
Oh, it's dual text. I can dig that. I like dual text.
You can trigger it by just pressing the button.
Now, Crispell, use the crystals.
Not as impressive as I was hoping. Future!
God damn it! Not this again! This is so unfair!
Ugh. Quickly, back to the Empress.
Impressive.
Synchros are powerful abilities that can turn the tide of battle around.
I mean, it didn't do that much more than Christopher's regular water ball.
Always keep an eye on it and your friends, since you'll also be able to use this power on their turns. Don't forget to plan ahead. Remember that you don't lose stored synchro points after you finish a battle.
Oh, okay. So, dual tech limit breaks. I can dig that.
The crystals! I have their power again! But that connection... What was that? I don't really know how it happened.
Now we know that you're the real thing, darling. You just proved you have the power to link with those close to you.
This seems like an incredible power, but be careful and take it slowly.
I can feel it. I can feel your presence. All of you.
I can feel it too. Does this mean we're combining our powers?
Syncing would be more precise. We are using our powers in a more unified way. This seems to connect all of us, but only through Crispell. A great discovery indeed. It could have happened in a less dangerous way, though.
Don't be so melodramatic. This is a holy place. You were never in any real danger.
So what do we do now?
Come on. We should try to rest a little bit. Let's find somewhere back in town.
Come back and visit any time. Maybe I can even pick out something that would flatter your figure, darling. I've always wondered if my calling in life was to design beautiful garments.
Oh, okay. We do have the crystal back. Nice. Oh, because the staff wasn't there in the past. I get it. Okay. Hello.
Crispell. Mom? What are you doing out here?
I have a favor to ask.
Aren't you in a relationship with the most powerful man in the city? Why not ask him?
It's not that simple. When Enzo came to power, he did a lot for the economy of the city. He found investors who helped us modernize the production of the rubies.
What are these rubies?
They're what you get when you fuse together a lot of red crystal dust. The dust exists as a trace mineral in many things, and it has magical properties. It has many uses in magic devices, and can even be used to create armor and weapons. That's why rubies are so valuable.
We've been exporting more of them than ever before, but there are things about the operation that Enzo has been hiding, even from me. One of the teams of workers that went up Mount Thysia never came back.
I don't know why something about this seems rather reminiscent to RWBY. I've never seen it, so I can't really say. I guess kind of the art style, maybe a little bit. It has that sort of... I don't even know how to describe it. Intentionally... Oh, it's the cart. It looks like a cartoon, but I don't know. Something about the graphics remind me of Ruby. Yeah, now that you mention it.
The official story is that they were delayed by a rock slide, but I know it's not true. And now the people in Floodside are starting to notice. I'd like for you to investigate.
I'm home for one day and you're already sending me away again?
No, I just...
I saw that fight you just had, and you and your friends are the only ones I know who don't work for Enzo. And you, Cris really are a time mage. Please, use your powers to find out what happened to the missing workers.
I'll do it.
Thank you. Come and see me privately afterwards. Please be careful, Christopher.
Don't worry, Mom. I'm not a kid anymore.
Cris, what do you want to do?
I want to record a...
Ah, the future is all destroyed. You find a paper and quill icon on top of an NPC or an object. It indicates a side quest. Will start if you interact with it. After it starts, you can check your progress using the quest log in the menu. Okay. Unlocks new choices, which can impact the kingdom's future greatly. Oh, whoops. That's not what I meant to do.
What is it, Cris?
I can see Sophia and Enzo in the past, but I can't quite hear what they're saying.
Perhaps I can take a closer look.
Discover more about certain adventure people. You see them, it's a highest icon over something or someone. Just time, hub, location. Okay, we could do with a little less tutorial. The tutorial's been going on for like 3 hours now. I would like to start playing the game proper at some point. Oh, he has a frog icon over his head. I see how that works. Oh, alright. So... whoop.
Sophia, where are you off to? Do you mind if I tag along?
Oh, Enzo. I'm so sorry, but we're running down to Floodside. I'm going to meet with that new workers committee. They elected a representative.
Oh, really? Why would you give them legitimacy by doing that? They only have power if we pay attention to them.
Enzo, I just don't think it's that simple.
Enzo was that cheery back then? Yeah, the optimism of youth, I suppose. The optimistic energy. Even if you're a terrible dickhead, you're still a relative optimist compared to the jaded old people.
You just don't understand, Enzo.
That girl. I wish...
Hey, I'm sorry you had to see me like that. I'm just trying to make an honest living. And they aren't making it easy.
Okay.
I could spare a bit.
I don't think I have that much. Just to cheer about.
Thanks. This will go a long way for me.
So what's happening to you in the future? He's a mugger? Holy crap. It looks like he's just gonna beat someone and take their wallet. What are you in the future? Very, very, very unhappy. Okay. Holy crap. She's young.
Oh, hi. Nice to see you again.
Looks like your shop is doing pretty well.
I'm getting by. But progress has been hard since Enzo started monopolizing all the red crystal.
You're brilliant. I'm sure you can find a solution.
No, I agree with you. In fact, I think I have a solution.
Steal the red crystals.
Go on. We actually have a lot of old machines, bones, and other broken objects with red crystal in them already here in the city. If I had the right tech...
If you don't have the equipment, who does?
Well, back before we completely automated the refining process, we had hand-based tools. But I can't find one anywhere to copy its design.
Where do we fit into this plan of yours?
If you know someone who used to work in the extraction process 20 years ago, they might have an old one lying around. Or a design.
My old man might have something like that. He worked the mountain back then.
Maybe we should ask Armando then.
Wow, she is old and tired.
Don't bother me, please. I'm here on business.
Wait a minute. Wonder if he's just missing. That can only bode well. What the heck is that? Is that a ghost or a hologram? Wait, is she actually a robot? What's going on with you?
You're in the Wildcat Armory. Looking for anything in particular?
I didn't even see what this did. Sword of Time is a powerful weapon created to help time mages control crystal magic. They seem like a regular sword. Oh, you don't buy new weapons, you upgrade them. Okay, I can dig that. Of course, I don't have any money to do that right now, so... I'm having very few battles. The game doesn't really focus as much on combat as some games do. Especially in the RPG genre.
I just found out. Cool, huh? You wouldn't even...
How do you defeat a mechanic?
Yeah, I know.
Thank you.
Wait, what do you mean you just found out you can do magic? Aren't you doing magic right there? You're literally doing magic to that bird dragon thing. Yeah, I know what's going on with that cat. I guess the cat girl is just a hologram? Yeah, I don't know. Or she just doesn't exist in the past or the future? Because even if she was a hologram, she would still be in the future, right? Unless she just stopped existing, at which point she wouldn't even be there. Oh! In the future, this whole place is flooded. Oh, that doesn't bode. That's not good. Her tech is probably really worn in the future. Could explain why she's glitching. Good. Yeah, wow, this town is just dead. Like 10 years from now. That's actually really morbid.
everybody? Wait a second. Dad?
Wait. Let's just listen for a minute.
Okay, he's over that way.
Shall we make a record of...
I want to record our...
I've been playing for an hour and I haven't gained a single level. That's how few battles there are in this game. It definitely wants to focus more on the story, which is fine. That's where there's a little more gameplay.
It's time for the hands that built this town to take a share of its riches. No more low pay for dangerous work. No more breaking our backs without a chance to even see a doctor. No more wearing rags and living in hovels. They say they need more red crystal for the war. But what does it matter to us who rules in Crystalis if we just suffer and die like animals here?
Your father has a rather deft way with words.
I don't know that words matter if you don't have the power to back them up.
But he's right. What did you say? Mr. Armando is right. I've seen the future, and I know that this whole district will be permanently flooded, and everyone will be gone.
Wait. Is she for real?
You're one of those time mages who came with my son, aren't you? Can you really see our future?
It is true. I can see that this whole district will be flooded permanently. But I also learned that nothing is inevitable. I'm sure you can stop it.
Well, whatever you claim to see in the future, I can see the present. And I know that they will try to crush us, but we will not let them. No more mysterious disappearances on the mountain. Let them try to replace us with automatons. They will fail. The wealth of St. Clarity will belong to those who work for it.
You give a rousing speech, sir.
I speak the truth. That's all any of us can do.
I like how they gave him the cute anime sparkles.
My father is a patient man, but even he knows it's time to take action. We need to start a revolution if we want a better future for our children.
You know, Crispo, I want to see my house in a different color. What do you think would look best?
Always blue. Love blue.
Blue! Like the sapphires of Tulira? I can see that working.
Cool. Now it's blue and underwater.
Mario's been coughing for a while now. Well, that sewer water he swallowed really affected him.
He's gonna be a skeleton if I move into the future, isn't he? Oh, right, we're underwater. I can't see anything. None of them are here anymore.
The hardest burden to bear is a lack of justice.
Why are you still carrying those? Put them down for a while.
Sounds like those agitators are at it again. If I were in charge, they'd all be in jail. Or maybe even...
Alright. The dad lived over here. Whoop. Mana potion. Okay. Oh, the plans aren't over here? Wonder what happens if I send him to the future. Is he just gonna... Well, he's a frog. He's not gonna drown. He can't go to the future. Okay. So, his dad was the one who had the plans for the machines that the inventor needs. I wonder what happens if I... Oh, there's a plant over here. God, he's slow. I should not get too far away from Cris Bell. Really? Fine.
A beautiful purple rose.
Okay, what about it? Nothing right now, I guess. Alright, nobody here has anything to say to the frog? Nope. I do kind of wish Cris Bell herself could jump into the past and future and interact with people. Maybe it would have been really hard to implement that, but it'd still be nice. Okay, whoa, wait. Oh, there's a red one over here. What is with these flowers? I don't have a seed.
Beautiful.
I'm sure there's a side quest involving those at some point.
If you really want to help the people.
Maybe I can't get the parts for the thing until after they do the mountain? Because his dad is clearly preoccupied. Unless I can talk to him now.
Hey, Dad.
Oh, Christopher. I'm glad to see you're still around.
You used to work on the mountain back when they still used hand tools?
Huh. Straight down to business, I see.
You were like, what, a supervisor, right?
Yes, I was one of the few who knew how to read.
So, do you have any old documents from then? Old repair guides and stuff?
What are you up to exactly?
We're trying to help, really.
All right then. They're in the boxes beside the house. But you should know, a lot of them got damaged a few years back. I should have gotten rid of them a long time ago.
Boxes beside the house, got it. Oh, this one.
He was right. These are in rough shape.
Maybe we can do something about that. Cris Bell, I think finding old documents should be easy with your powers.
Is the whole game actually going to be like that? With everyone saying, do this, do this, do exactly this? Is there a point where the game just says, okay, figure it out? Also, he totally just ripped that into the present from the past. I don't think they've established that as a thing he can do yet. Time paradox frog. That's what I call that. That's funny, even up here looks kind of run down. Like, considering the bottom flooded so they can be prosperous up here, this place is kind of trash too. Who needed it? You.
Were these the documents you were looking for?
Wow. They look like the drafting ink is still fresh. Was Armando keeping these in a sealed glass case?
I mean, technically I should have just completely altered the timeline so that he never had his job in the first place. We just stole his plans that he needed for his job, but, you know, whatever.
Nah, but we have some tricks.
Wow. These almost make me feel nostalgic. That smell. It's like they were printed yesterday. Oh, I didn't think about this part.
Let me guess. There's another request somewhere in that statement?
Ah, well, guilty as charged. If I'm going to rebuild this, I'm going to need a power cell. Well, this is gonna be difficult. I need a power cell now. Maybe you could find one in an old robot somewhere?
I doubt we'll be able to find something like that, but we'll do our best.
Old robot, so check the future. I mean, there's a couple of robots right here. Old robot, old robot. I mean, it's possible there's one.
Get out of here.
Ah, stop it. It's possible there's one on the mountain. Is that possible? Wait. He becomes more evil in the future. Surprise, surprise.
May the benevolent lady watch over all of you, my children.
I didn't even see what he looks like in the past. Oh. I mean, okay. Yeah, I'm not sure where I'll find an old robot. I might have to go back to... Might have to go to the mines now, because I think they were using robots in the mines, weren't they? Probably.
There's no need to...
You're in the Wildcat Armory! Looking... I've heard stories about Crystallis. They have... At least, that's what my Too bad.
Yeah. I haven't really gained any more extra money. I like how she's just a hippie in the past. The mom, I mean. Okay, yeah, I think it's time to go to the mountain. Maybe some of what I need is there. There could easily be an old robot there. I can't imagine in a game like this any of the side quests would get locked off by advancing the main story. It doesn't seem like that kind of game. You weren't kidding about the lack of battles? Yeah, you do a lot of wandering in towns and stuff. It is very story focused.
Shall we make a record of our...
Which is fine. Nothing wrong with that. Actually, they didn't say they wanted someplace to rest. Let's see if something happens if we do.
Look just 50 marble.
Come on, everyone.
Like a cutscene or something? No.
A beautiful day in the Floodlight District. Time to rise and shine.
Alright, let's go to the mountain. Oh, you just straight up can't go to the future here. I'll say the movement animations are really smooth. There's a lot of really smooth animation in the game. Like I said earlier, most of the animation is super smooth. But whenever you have like really elaborate attack animations that are hand animated, it suddenly becomes choppy. It's a little bit jarring. Kind of wish it was a little more consistent in that regard. Also, I still don't know what's with this overworld sprite. This overworld sprite looks nothing like the one that was traveling through town. She looks like 10 years younger in the overworld than she does in towns and dungeons. Which I guess maybe they're shooting for the RPG thing of a miniature in the overworld, but it doesn't really look like it. The world doesn't... Well, I guess maybe it kind of does. I don't know. Well, someone's about to get eaten. Oh, I'm expecting all these people here. Oh, but I don't have my time powers here. Okay.
Hello there. The mountains are nice, aren't they? This is the life.
Wait, what does that do? Relaxes the nerve fibers of the target, restoring movement. Huh.
I love to explore new places with Hannah. It's such a joy.
I'm not sure I like the look on that dog's face during that.
Cris, what do you want to do?
I want to record our...
Someone please! Help!
Someone is being attacked by wolves!
Quickly, we should help him.
Finally a battle. Indeed. I get to do something besides talk to people. Woo! Break.
things considered, I think I'm well enough. Just had to move a bit faster than I'm fit to.
Those wolves were unusually aggressive.
I just wanted to gather some flowers. All of them had died during the fighting. Didn't have no place for them. So they built a memorial in the forest by Nareem. Anyways, my sister's in there. Didn't have nothing to do with the fighting, but it still took her anyway. Like I said, I just wanted to get some flowers for her. All kind of flowers used to grow on the mountain, but now it seems there ain't any.
I'm so sorry for your loss. Is there anything we can do?
Well, you could help me gather flowers for the memorial. 5 or so different kinds should be good. Used to be. Folks would plant brightly colored flowers everywhere around town.
Yeah, I get it. Those flowers I found earlier.
Might be some older folks in town still have them. You could ask around.
Do I want to go back and do that now, or do I want to go forward and do this? Let's go forward a bit more. I'll worry about that later.
That is a ghastly color, is it not?
It's just the color the water takes when we harvest the red crystal. Red crystal is found in the soil here in small amounts. Plants absorb it, and the animals eat the plants. The animals end up with lots of the crystal in their fat and bones. Back in the day, the people would pan for crystal dust in a stream. Some would also hunt old or sickly animals for it.
That's horrible!
As brutal as it sounds, hunting the oldest and weakest creatures keeps the rest of the herd healthy.
I suspect the practice has become something else entirely now. They must be processing a lot more animals to keep up with the volume. Still, we should continue to move forward.
I choose to believe that this is now a river of blood. Wow, that didn't go well for that thing. Right, that's gonna happen to me if I go up here? Nope, okay. Oh crap, forgot to heal. Need to kill quick. Oh, nice. I guess they're not bosses now. Fast. Didn't actually do a lot of damage. Yay, level ups! Christopher learned Thunder Spheres. There's that thunder magic they were teasing! Jeez. Okay. Okay, whatever that thing is, it just wants to eat everything. It's a slime in a sailor hat. Let's see. Use thunder on this. I'm pretty sure water is weak to lightning. Blood River? Basically. God damn, everything has so much health. You really have to use your abilities. Okay, maybe not have to, but... a lot more handy. Oh, sure, his stun works. I see the chest up here. But yeah, that thing's just eating everything. I get the feeling that's going to be a boss later. Poisonous plant. What the heck did that just do? Temporal limit? Wait, what? Did they get smaller over time? Apparently they do. Okay. Interesting. So the big ones are younger. Rose necklace. Ooh. Equipment. Boost to M attack and M defense. It can't hurt. That would make this the middle one. Alright, he's stunned, so I can focus on this one. Oh, he can't synchro. Okay. I probably don't need to use it now anyway. I don't know what's gonna happen here. Here, before I do this, that seems a lot like a boss battle. I'm gonna go back, heal a bit, and get the guy's flowers. And on the way, I can grind a little bit more experience, get a little more money. It seems safe, indeed. And I can power up my weapons with the money I'm making. Because I never actually forged my weapons at the shop. So I want to be a little more prepared than I am. That thunder doesn't seem nearly as good as the water bubble. Heal. Oh, okay. Don't use that on plants. I have learned. Oh, I totally just went the wrong way. For some reason, I thought that was into the future, not the past. Of course it didn't. It is a really badass weapon, though. Dang. Well, at least the random encounters aren't, like, super invasive. That won't happen every 3 steps like some games. Oh. Kinda wish they'd let me collect the flowers before getting that side quest. Also, I just saw that chest down here. Oh, wait. It's in the past. Okay. Can't go to the future. Alright, so basically anywhere there's a crack in the floor is where I can pick up flour. And out for the day. Alright, I hope you have a great day. Thank you for stopping by. It's always a pleasure. Alright, that's 2. Three. Is there one over here? No, there's a chest. Rose ring. Oh, okay. Gives the user a boost to M attack and fire-based attacks. Does anyone have fire? I don't think they do. I have poison, water, and lightning. But you've got the magic going on, so... Holy crap, that's strong. I'm totally okay with just loading him down with all the magic and having him waste everything. Alright, there should be some flowers around here somewhere. Hopefully. I can go ahead and forge some weapons, though.
You're in the Wildcat Armory.
How much money do I even have? Oh. Shaft of the weapon channels natural magic. Oh, that only increases magic attack and magic defense attack. Okay, so they're not all just straight up attack. She's actually a healer as well. So attacking is less important for her. M attack and defense is all obviously good. And that's actually pretty good too, so I think I might get Christopher and Wilhelm. Exceptional botanist scythe. Alright. Do I need to plant some flower seeds? Is that what it is? Nah, nothing over here. Yeah, I only see the 3. Huh?
Greetings, miss. Will you be booking a room? It's only 200
That would be lovely.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sure once.
I still haven't found her cell. Oh, I have a time seed.
Shall we make a record of our adventure, Cris Tales?
I want to record.
Oh, yeah, I think they all have infinite time seeds, don't I? Apparently I just can't find the other flowers right now. Unless I could talk to people.
Christopher, if you were around more, I could make that panela con queso you love so much, as often as you like.
Hey, I'm sorry you...
Not now.
I'll have to do that later. Need to remember, I need to give him money. Nothing. I do need to heal.
Just 50 marbles.
Come on, everyone. Let's rest.
I'm not running a charity here.
Oh, I used all my marbles, huh? Alright. Didn't realize how much I used. So I need to go find a random bottle and win me some marbles. I guess it could be flowers in the sewer. I didn't really pay attention. So we'll go over here, fight a battle or two, get enough money to rest at the inn. And then when that's done, we'll come back and go through the dungeon. Are there no random battles up here? Maybe I have to be over here. Or there are no more. Now it's up. There we go. And battles are actually giving me a lot of money and experience. So it shouldn't take many to get enough, get what I need. Dang. There we go. Perfect. That's interesting. So it looks, I can't guarantee it, but it looks like enemy battles only happen in certain areas of certain maps, as opposed to having like entire dungeons specifically designated as battle areas. What this seems like anyway. I could absolutely be wrong. Alright, before I do that, I kind of want to come over here. See if there's any flowers on this side. No, this is just like a boss arena area. Oh, come on. Can't find the ramp. There we go. Okay, nothing. I'm super curious if that inn upstairs does something special. Like, why have two inns in the same town that are different prices, you know? So it's possible that if you go to that inn, something happens. Maybe you like get an item or a cutscene or something. It costs me nothing but time, and apparently I have plenty of that. Well, okay, and money, but it's fake money, so that's fine. I was waiting for the RPG where there's a microtransaction that says pay $1 per stay at the inn. It's not as far off as you'd think. It's not as absurd as it sounds.
Greetings, miss. It's only 2.
That would be lovely.
Hope you had a good night's rest.
Aha!
This is compliments of our establishment.
A flower? Oh, okay. I mean, not gonna complain. Hello? Alright, no flowers here. There could be flowers at the docks, I guess. You can go check there. Oh wait, was the time? I think, yeah, there was past future mechanic here. I see no flowers, however. Maybe inside? Alright. Yeah, I don't see any flowers.
Christopher.
That sucks.
People in Floodside think they're the only ones who have it bad.
I've got a leak in my roof. Imagine.
Oh yes, that's dreadful.
Don't bother me, please. I'm here on business.
Shall we make a record of our adventure?
I want to record our...
Load times seem weirdly long considering how simplistic the game looks compared to the power of the modern hardware. Honestly. I just feel like the load times shouldn't be as long as they are. Of course, I don't really know anything about programming, so... It just is what it is, I guess. Alright, so if the little ones are the future, then trying to use a poison thing on them wouldn't help much. No, that's not true. Wilhelm learned to conjure Scan. Wilhelm learned Yucca Rain. Alright, what do those do? Scan. The last recon squad came back in a poor state, to say the least. A new weapon deployed by the Empress caught them by surprise. Maybe I could do something about that. An unintentional breakthrough. Infusing an immature you conjure with elemental magic results in the spores becoming highly toxic. Huh. Alright, so we're just gonna have to see what the other one does. That rain one. This isn't the right way. I started running back the way I came. Okay. So Christopher will be able to one-shot the thing on the right with his water ball. So I might as well just start weakening this. Guess I'm pretty sure you can. Yep. God damn it! Sorry, going backwards again. I think? Oh yeah, it's down here. Okay.
Did that machine just talk?
You are disrupting the extraction process.
What are you?
I am a processing engine for red crystal dust.
All these animals. Did you kill them? Why?
My instructions require the processing of animal tissue to extract red crystal dust. Your presence is decreasing the efficiency of my operation. You must leave immediately.
How many does it need to kill exactly?
If you continue to decrease the efficiency of my operation, you will be designated a security threat.
What happens then exactly?
Efficiency has passed below the security threshold. Entering stealth mode.
It disappeared.
It must still be somewhere close by.
Yeah, giving Christopher all the magic enhancement is definitely the right call. He just one-shots everything.
Crisbell, what do you want to do?
I want to record our...
Well, except for these. Oh yeah, I forgot that rain one. Ah. Wonder what exactly it reveals. Protectors of the forest. Lightning surges from their body naturally. To prevent an overload, they cover themselves with leaves to protect against lightning storms. Its body is made out of vines, making it able to absorb water magic. So it's strong against both water and lightning. That's wonderful. Oh, you have to scan every... Okay. God, I'm gonna go on a spree of just scanning all the forms of every creature now. Time has let this fromage grow to a mature state, allowing it to harness the lightning that originally gave it life. Its body is made out of vines, making it able to absorb water magic. Alright. Oh, so its HP goes down as he gets older. At least between these two. Interesting. Oh, hello.
Stealth protocols unsuccessful. I am required to warn you before using force.
Using force? Wait. Did you kill the missing workers?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Skip the countdown. I'm gonna take you apart piece by piece.
What the heck was that? He has a claw status effects now. I wonder if I can rust it. Yes, okay. Gripped, okay.
What's that small piece that just came out?
Of course! It's repairing the arm! That must be the core! If we destroy it, we can probably stop the machine.
Okay. I do need to heal though. Really? I wonder if I can... Ah! I indeed can. No, let's do a scan here. Let's see what this thing's got going on. SMA Old Arm. The synthetic machine arm is a powerful construct used to extract red crystal dust. As the economy of St. Clarity started to go awry, the machine became unsustainable, and it was put out of order. Ah, okay. Wait, up? Oh. Scan the past one. See if there's a big difference. Synthesizing machine arm is a powerful construct that is expected to be used in the automation and extraction of red crystal dust. Wait. It's not showing me all of them. Why are you doing that? Unless each of these counts as a different... That would be weird. Stop it. I mean, they take normal damage from poisons. Maybe I can poison them. I don't know why I would be able to poison a machine, but... it's worth a try. Yeah, immune. Sure. Oh, probably should have had him heal. Let's try the past one for a minute. Yeah, heal Christopher. He really can't do much here. He's poison-based. He can't poison anything here. When does that thing Wilhelm planted go off? Haha. There it is. I just realized this thing's like level 14. I wonder if it feels like it has a crap load of HP. Alright, now that I actually know that it actually kind of works, plants another healer. It'll die eventually. Woo! Cris Tales learned Cellaritas. I have no idea what language that's even from. Cellaritas. Something like that. Or Cellaritas. I don't know.
I feel almost sorry for it.
For that monster?
It certainly didn't understand what it was doing. It was just acting out instructions given to it by someone. Speaking of which...
I am certainly glad it is gone.
Well, we figured out what happened to the workers. We have to return to St. Clarity and tell Sophia what we saw.
Preferably without Enzo noticing.
That machine didn't get there by accident. And someone had to tell it to attack humans.
It is a delicate situation indeed. But either way, we need to return to the walled city.
So much for the red crystal being safe. That robot was hunting the animals, making them more aggressive, and the red dust is making them stronger. If I didn't know better, I would think that the situation out here has gotten worse.
It is certainly a foreboding sight.
Relax, guys. If red crystal dust was toxic, everyone in St. Clarity would have been dead a long time ago. Here, let me see if I can pull out a power cell.
Ah, nice.
I hope the collectors are not in danger being so close to the dust. Are you sure it's safe?
Hey, it's technically the truth. Seems like creatures that absorb it are pretty dangerous, though. Now that they are no longer being hunted by the machine, they will stop attacking people. I hope everything gets back to normal around here soon.
Why does the dust change them so much?
There's a theory I read once. It said that all magic is actually caused by large deposits of magic crystals building up in the body. Humans tend to have a lot of magic because we're at the top of the food chain. So, all the red crystal in other animals and plants passes into us.
I don't know about that logic. That would be some super frickin' bears if that was the case.
But where did the crystal come from? And why is it charged with magic?
Like, basically any predator becomes Superman at that point.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but perhaps we should hurry back to Audrey.
You're right. Sorry.
Stop asking questions. Sheesh, we've got places to go. So curious. Alright, what does celery test do? Increases the speed of a single target for 3 turns. That's actually pretty good. Relative time frame of a single target is an easy skill that most time mages learn early in their studies. I would actually say that's better than normal single hastes would be. Simply because so much of my damage is coming from one character. Like,
look, I bet we can use this as a bridge to get across now.
Christopher is doing almost all of my damage. Like, it's not even close. He is the damage dealer. So speeding him up is just an empirically good idea. I should probably start scanning things more, huh? What's funny is he's not even like the brawler. Well, I guess he's the mage, so that makes sense. Like, his weapon isn't even like a sword or a staff or anything, it's a shield.
Cris Bell, what do you want to do?
I want to record our...
That was a long battle. Wasn't there a way right that I didn't go before? I thought there was. Yeah, I didn't go here. It's just a chest. Okay, cup of coffee. Okay. Small and natural creatures. They are attracted to shiny things. Ah, they're weak to water. That's why they die so fast. Alright, and I'll take you to the future so I can scan you. I will kill you right now to get my thing back. As these creatures grow in size, their body sprouts 2 extra arms, allowing them to quickly move around. And yet it's slower than the Muka baby. Interesting how that works. Oh, I can one-shot them with regular attacks. Nice. I'm actually getting stronger. Look at that. Yeah, probably my least favorite part of the game is load times. Yeah, this is a PlayStation 4 version, but not only is it running on a PS4 Pro, but it's loaded with an SSD.
I want to record
I feel like it shouldn't take this long to load. It should be way faster than this. Peter's goggles is added to your bag.
What are these?
They look like goggles.
Astounding. A brilliant deduction from the young warrior.
What are they doing here?
They look like Peter's goggles.
Or his googles. One of those two things.
What's going on?
Maybe we should speak to him personally. Let's head to his house and speak with him when we have an opportunity.
So who is Peter again? Did I just forget who that is? Yeah, the youngest is the biggest. Scan, throw. These slimes grow from crystal energy disturbances in water. They suffocate their prey and absorb the vital energy until there's nothing left. 1 defense. Oh, crap. Alright, I'm going to invoke Future so I can scan the adults. Hopefully they don't explode at me. At least not before Wilhelm can do his thing. Yeah. Watery Slamego. Natives of Mount Thesia. These slimes have used most of their energy. As such, they have undergone a transformation that reduces their size. The remaining energy coursing through their bodies makes them highly volatile. They have higher magic attack and speed, but lower everything else. Interesting. Let's see what's down here first. A cave. Oh. Worn out sandals is added to your bag. Nice. Free equipment. I like it. Gives a tiny boost to speed. Let's see, who's the slowest? I didn't realize how fast Christopher was. Holy crap. Oh, no, he's not that fast. He is faster than the others, though. So I will give it to... Cris Bell is the healer and has the future and past crystals, so we'll give it to her. wood ring was added to your bag. Alright. I think everyone has a ring, though. Oh, you don't. Defense up +2. I'll take it. Oh, I can make him younger. Oh no, that won't help. Just slay him. Man, stuff does give a lot of money in this game. Once you actually get into a battle, as rare as those are. Ah, okay. So I can give the machine core to the inventor. That's one thing I definitely need to do now. I can probably pay that one guy before I do anything else, because I want to, like, yeah, help people. Complete side quests and stuff. Obviously. Like, it's an RPG, of course you want to do that.
Shall we make a record of our...
I want to record our...
What are they doing to Peter's house? I hope it isn't plague. The last thing we need after all the recent troubles is another bad omen.
But Peter is nowhere to be seen.
Who's Peter again?
Maybe one of the townsfolk could shed some light on it.
Maybe we should ask my friend Rebecca. She used to work in Mount Thisia and knew Peter well.
How do you remember who Peter is? And I'm assuming he wasn't all that important before. Oh my god, you guys went downhill in a hurry, didn't you?
Someday, those rich fools behind the walls will get what's coming to them.
Hey, Christopher! Are you going to help us fight?
You bet. Becca, I wanted to ask you. You used to work on Mount Thisia, right? Any idea what these goggles are?
Hey, I recognize those. Those are Peter's goggles.
Have you seen him recently?
Now that you mention it, I haven't. He could be stuck somewhere in the sewers. He always goes there.
Alright, I know where Peter is.
Oh, well, if it isn't Christopher, nice to see you.
It's good to be back, Isabel. How are you doing?
I'm taking it day by day. Not that it's getting any easier.
Well, you haven't lost anything in the style department.
We all need something to distract us from life's disappointments.
I was sorry to hear about your father.
What can you do? I've been planning to go to the forest to visit him soon. I wanted to plant this rose.
We've been collecting roses for the memorial. Do you want us to plant yours too?
This one is almost fully grown. If you could put it up there for him, I'd be forever grateful.
Okay, so there are people who have them.
Hey, Christopher. How long has it been?
Hey, Richard. Hi, Mr. Samuel. I'm doing a little favor for a few people.
You're back and already hard at work? You sure take after your father.
We're trying to restore the memorial for the people who died in the uprising. It's not safe for ordinary people to go there alone.
That's not gonna bring anyone back. But it's a nice thought. If I'm being honest, I still haven't stopped having dreams where I see my mother again.
I won't pretend like I can cure you of your grief. But we won't be here for much longer. So maybe you can help us by donating some flowers?
Yeah, sure. My father grows a special kind. Why don't... Yeah, just go ahead and take one of those.
Alright, nice. Quest almost complete. My resources aren't bad. I do like that it feels like I have plenty of resources. They're not unlimited, but they're plenty. I've played so many RPGs that make all the resources so limited that you don't want to use anything. Of course, that could always be a me thing. Like, they give you all these cool magic spells and tricks and abilities and stuff, and you never want to use any of them on any normal enemies because they'll run out, and you know there's a boss coming up and all that. Like, I have plenty of magic power to throw at enemies. Like, it's not that big a deal in this game, and I like that.
Oh my, you really went out of your way to get all these flowers? Imagine that. Well, let me see about doing my part.
Don't you think that the symbolism of flowers for the dead is a little... inappropriate?
What do you mean?
Why pick something that withers so quickly? Isn't that a little, I don't know, extra morbid?
Flowers are an expression of beauty too, aren't they? Life is beautiful because it's fragile.
Don't bother with him. He either gets it or he doesn't.
Alright then. Let's see if this'll do. Have a look now.
Wow, it's beautiful. You are very skilled, mister.
Thanks, lady. Please make sure this reaches the memorial.
Hey, the memorial was in the last town, wasn't it? How do I get back there? Can I go back there?
Sophia needs...
I can make it! Fine, I'll wait.
You look just 50 marbles.
Come on, everyone.
Alright, there's a guy in the sewer apparently, so we can go ahead and go look there.
Beautiful.
Oh wait, was that the memorial? That last thing in the dungeon on the way here?
I want to record our...
Maybe. Let's go take a look.
These strange ruins seem similar to those near Nareem.
Alright, I can't go there yet. I assume there's a point where I can travel freely and then I have to go visit those kinds of things. think there was a memorial here.
This must be the memorial.
How many people did they lose?
Too many.
Young mages, we have some uninvited guests.
Man, I am sick of this. What else can the world take from us? Bring it on!
The heck? Are we fighting zombies? No, just dogs. I could scan it, but I think I'm fine for now.
Christopher, are you all right? You seemed pretty upset when the wolves showed up. Is there something bothering you?
Aiden is buried here too.
Your brother?
Yeah. It's silly, but I'm a little embarrassed to be here since I haven't avenged him yet.
Vengeance might seem tempting, but I'm sure what your brother would really want is to end the violence caused by the Empress.
He's right. If your brother was as great as you say he is, I'm sure he would feel that way. But for the sake of everyone who's buried here, at least we can provide these flowers.
Thanks, guys. Let's get back to Noah.
Written on the memorial, it says, "We honor the sacrifice of Rello von Astron." Who is that?
No idea.
Looks like I can unlock it.
Ah, I see. Okay. Quick way back. Alright, low level monsters. Oh, I've been here. Okay. Yeah, it was down this way. Took me a second to remember the way out. Okay. I need to go give the machine parts to what's her name. Then talk to Christopher's mother. I think that's what I need to do now. Oh, and I can look in the sewer for the guy who was missing, apparently.
Shall we make a record of our...
I want to record our...
Oh. Well, nothing here at the moment. I can't use time powers here, so... Ugh.
Nobody's allowed in now. Crest or no crest.
Out of my way.
Do not antagonize him. We do not need to draw attention right now.
Let's just come up with a different plan.
Think, Christopher. Is there another way inside?
The old sewer system connects up there. I know that.
Told you.
Not sure we could actually get to it, though, since the outlet is so high up the walls.
Take us there anyway. Maybe I can figure something out.
Of course, of course. It's due west of here.
Let me guess. You go to the past, plant a seed here, and then climb the other something tree.
But as you can see, it's not exactly easy to reach.
Don't worry. Matthias is a great jumper. He'll carry us up.
Yes, yes, very funny. What are you really planning?
Just plant the seed in the soil in the past.
Consider it done. Crisbell? Now, allow me. If I put this here... All set. It should have changed in the present.
In the vines? Let's go up.
So was that all there was to do with the mission? Is there nothing left? They didn't really get any rewards for that.
Heyo! In need of anything? Wherever there's business, I'll be there with Hannah.
They cost 3,000 each? Hell no.
Cris Tales, what do you want to do?
I want to record our...
I will absolutely go without before I pay 3,000 marbles for a tent.
This looks like it leads deeper into the sewers. I should head up and talk to Sophia first.
Whoop, can't go that way.
What brazen foolishness. Imagine, returning here thinking we wouldn't know you sabotage our crystal processing. It's not enough that people within our own city tried to destroy the source of our prosperity. Now they're recruiting outsiders to help them. Treason after treason!
No! We found a horrifying machine that was massacring animals and people alike!
And what evidence of that do you have?
Mom, she's telling the truth. That thing was a monster.
Enzo, why don't you tell everyone how you've been stalking the forest with dangerous new animals to try and increase production? Or how the machine that's slaughtering the forest creatures was programmed to kill anyone who got in its way.
I think we've heard enough. Guards, take these outsiders into custody. Maybe they'll recant their stories after a stay in the dungeon.
I'm warning you.
I don't want to cause any collateral damage by getting into it with the guards here.
Me neither. People around us could get hurt. Let's go out the way we came in.
Guards, follow them!
Oh, you can go this way now. Okay. Oh, game's getting a little twitchy.
Help me.
Hey everyone, someone needs help!
Are you sure? Who could that be?
I'm not sure, but we need to go help them. Quick! Someone needs me. And this time I'll be there for them.
Sounds like a great idea. It cannot possibly go wrong. Whoa! I'm pretty sure I want to avoid that water. Sewer water is never good to swim in. See anything special down here? Aha! Bronze wrist guard, nice. Oh. It's a small boost to defense. Who needs defense most? Christopher, the one with shields. The fuck? The one with the shield is the one who has the lowest defense. Alright, sure. Why not? Guess I wasn't supposed to go that way. Okay. Ah, I see what happened. Alright. I think I see what happened. I think I spawned back at the beginning of the dungeon. Might not have. Are there no enemies in here? I haven't had a single random encounter.
Ugh, who put this here?
We should look for a way to open this.
There must be a mechanism nearby.
This is just a puzzle area.
Crisbell, what do you want to do?
I want to record our...
There's no point using a tent if there's no enemies here. I just overwrote my slot in the middle of a dungeon. Hope that doesn't come back to bite me. Ooh, ruby necklace. I think that's better than this, isn't it? Yep, nice.
Well, that takes care of that.
You're pretty strong for a stomach on legs.
You're not bad for a big mouth and a fancy jacket.
We will have time to banter later. Crisbell, what do you want to do?
I want to record our...
Oh! Our first random encounter of the day! Well, not of the day, but... Saint Clarity Cadet. Trained from a young age to master the sword and protect everyone in the city. Looks like they're weak to lightning. Works for me. One of the guards of Saint Clarity, trained from a young age, master the sword, protect everyone in the city. Oh, the captain of the Saint Clarity Force. The captains fiercely compete amongst themselves, looking for promotion to general. So yeah, basically the slightly stronger, except for defense, weirdly enough. Oh yeah, defense goes up too, so. Well, at least the middle one is stronger than the lower one. I think I will age him up to see the final form. I want to see your final form! And he gets a fancy hat. A fancier hat. Saint Clarity General. One of the generals of Saint Clarity. He commands the military forces of the city. Yeah, staff spaces just keep going up. Weaknesses remain the same, however. Alright, can I open the chest, please? Thank you. Wood ring. I think everyone has that or better. Still don't have any fire attacks. Alright, I have to get up there, don't I? I could have made that. Oh, that disappeared in a hurry.
Where have we seen this before?
Seems like a piece of that machine.
Why would something like this be here of all places?
No time to ponder, young mages. We need to keep moving.
Can I take it?
A piece of the machine we fought on Mount Thysia.
Oh! Alright. Feather boots. Boost magic attack and speed. I know exactly who's getting that. That's you. Is this actually a door? It is. But aren't I supposed to follow the guy? The guy in the river? Oh, we have our first three colors. In the second area. Not great. I assume they're weak to thunder. They're blue, after all. And they're in a sewer. Poisonous Spooka adult. Oh. Oh, it's still weak to water. Okay. These creatures go inside. Blah, blah, blah. This Spooka fur contains very potent toxin. Alright. See, they don't seem any stronger than the other ones. They're just a different element. You conjure explosive. Nice. Like a direct damage move now, maybe? Alright, let's see if we can... Okay. I do have an antidote. Might not be worth using though. Make sure he doesn't die. Hello. Weak to lightning, right. Oh, does that mean is that a fire attack? Dealing AoE and fire damage. Okay, so you want the fire. Of course, aren't these strong against fire? Yeah. Well, it's good to know who gets the fire magic. So I'll give him that fire boosting ring. Is he the one who has it? Yes. Okay. Nice. Crystal orb was added to your bag.
I get a strange feeling from this orb. It reminds me of something. Or someone. Oh, I know. This is the same feeling I got from Paulina.
Maybe there's some connection. We should ask her about it.
What an odd workbench. I wonder what it's here for.
Okay, yeah, that's a dead end. Oh, okay. So I do need to go up that way. So that orb was like a bonus thing. Nice. What's the correct way first? Correct meaning not the way you're supposed to go.
Cris Bell, what do you want to do?
I want to record our progress.
Okay, interesting. Anti-charm mirror. What in the world is that? Cures the charmed status. Gazing in the mirror, you remember your true feelings. I mean, okay, fair enough. I'd prefer if someone just kind of smacked you with a mirror. Like, stop it! Alright, these were weak to water. Funny that even Scan has an AoE. I've never seen that in a game before. making so much money, too. I think that is how the game is intentionally tuned. Fewer battles, but more rewards for each battle. Which I'm cool with. Random battles can certainly become a slog, and there's no, like, speed-up feature in this game. A lot of games today will have speed-up features. It'll be like, okay, we're gonna do the random battle thing, but you can hit this button to make it all go by faster. This game's not really doing that. It's just being very, very sparing with the random battles in the first place. And then just pumping up the rewards for each battle. Which I like. It's much more of a balancing act than the optional speed-up mechanics of most games. But it pays off if you do it well, and I kind of like this game's way of doing it. One thing I will say, I'm like 6 hours in. Okay, a little over 5 hours in. The game still feels super simplistic and directed. There's not really a lot I can do that isn't just what the game wants me to do. And it makes absolutely sure I know what it wants me to do. Which is good in a way, of course. Getting lost is one of those RPG traditions that's probably not great, to be honest. Alright, that lasted a lot longer than I thought it would. Probably make it all the way. Well, not all the way, but up here. Will you drown already?
Cris Bell, what do you want to do?
I want to record our...
How long can you hold on? I saw the thing down here. I should go get that, whatever that is. I saw the little nook. I'm sure there's something in here.
This door won't budge.
Seems to be locked from this side.
No sense trying to open it, it's shut tight.
Then why is it here? Either cut content or something that'll come into play later.
You go around pulling levers without asking first?
Well, we did it before and it worked. Besides, I just cleared the path for us to continue.
Ah! Okay.
That's not...
Everyone, on guard!
I'm trying to think of the name of that. Is it just Siren? Is that the one that does that? Or I guess this version is more of an anglerfish. Ah, okay. I do not want you charmed. Let's see. Oh yeah, speed boost. Alright, and scan. Sewer Depth Stalker. Creature that roams depth in the sewers. A weird mannequin took possession of it. And ingesting a magic pearl caused it to mutate quickly. Okay. It's strong as lightning, but other than that, nothing I have is strong against it. Alright. Oh, that thing on top is a separate entity. So is its tail. Nice. Okay, I see what we're doing here. That's probably the best thing we can do right now. Until we get some more scans in. Ah! Okay. Why is he the only one up front? Oh, because of the... Wow! That is a hell of a speed up! I did not expect him to be that freaking fast. Oh my god. He basically just got 3 turns in a row. God. Let's invoke Past Crystal. See what we can do here. Ah, its orb is open! Ah, stunned it. Nice. Oh, I can't target the mannequin now. Interesting. Should I just keep throwing offensive magic at it? Does the scanning really matter right now? Oh, I just can't scan the mannequin, but it is a thing. You absolutely want to speed him up again. At this point, I can probably just out-damage it by far. Yep. Jesus. That went so much better than I expected. Crispell learned Segnitas. Christopher learned Fire Blast. Okay, so they both get fire magic.
It was a trap. It led us right into it. Stupid.
How could anyone have suspected something so vile?
Crispell is right. That was almost too horrible to imagine.
I just can't believe... I'm so sorry.
Look at you. The people of St. Clarity need you right now. And you're crying.
But Maestro, he's only trying...
Don't you know anything? You talk a big game, but you've got a lot to learn about motivating your allies during a crisis.
Fine. I accept that. I'm supposed to be a warrior, and I need to act like one.
I'm glad you're coming to terms with it, but we might have a bigger problem here.
The water is rising at an alarming rate.
Hang on, I'm thinking.
Think harder.
Can't I just go back up and hit the valve again?
This lever lowered... This lever lowered...
Or will it not stop this time?
What do we do?
Hang on, everybody. We're almost there.
Audrey?
Commando! Give me a hand!
This lever
Oh. It's not stopping this time. Alright.
Hurry up!
Audrey? What are you doing here?
Christopher, I have a confession to make. I was the one who built the robot that you disabled.
That machine was awful. Why would you build something like that?
It wasn't the way I planned it. Enzo came to me, offering me the kind of opportunity that a creator like me only dreams of.
I hope you don't expect us to feel sorry for you. That thing killed some of our fellow workers.
No, of course not. Like all of my creations, it was built so that it couldn't possibly harm human beings. But then Enzo made me show him how it worked. And then after I installed it, they never let me near it again.
So Enzo changed its programming?
Yes. From the beginning, he insisted that it needed controls that someone like him could use.
What happened after we left?
Everyone is gathering at the cathedral. You'll find Enzo there.
Well, now we've got a witness.
Maybe when the people hear this, we'll finally be able to take action.
We'll see you guys at the cathedral. Let's head there right away.
Miss Audrey, we got you that power cell you were looking for.
Great! This will speed up my work by weeks, if not months. Now all I need is a few years to finish this investigation.
Years? That sounds like a long time.
Well, what did you expect? Science takes time. Come back in a few years. You'll find me in my store with the final results.
Okay, so probably there will come a point where Cris Bell herself can travel to the future.
What are we going to do now?
I might be able to help, Cris Bell. Let me look around Audrey's workshop in the future.
Or not.
With the cell and some other parts in my store, I'll be able to start building it. With the cell and...
Yeah.
I will be taking this.
Crystal motherboard? You just straight up stole something from her. Aren't you the good guy? What even is that? Used to reprogram any kind of machine easily. I mean, okay, but... how much money do I even have right now? 14K. Alright.
Greetings, miss.
It's only 200 marbles.
That would be lovely.
I hope you had a good night's rest. Hey.
I could spare a bit.
I can go give it a all.
Wow. I don't know how to thank you enough. This is gonna change my life. You think? I'm really gonna make it.
Hello, Cris Tales.
Miss Amelia, what are you doing up here?
We decided to get further away from the sewers to see if Mario might get better.
And they let you up here?
Sophia petitioned Enzo on our behalf, and he allowed us to come to the walled city.
Matthias, Mario seems to be missing in the future.
Perhaps we should investigate a little more deeply.
Mom, you need to get up and eat something. Mario wouldn't want you to treat yourself like this. I should have known he was sick. We could have given him more medicine. It would have made him throw up all that sewer water on the first day.
Shouldn't he have done that on his own?
Crisbell, Mario appears to have swallowed some contaminated water.
We need to get something to cleanse him right away.
Oh, like an actual antidote.
Here, Mario. Take this. It will make you feel better.
My goddess. Look how much better he seems. I thank you. I don't know what to say. I'm gonna grow up and be a plumber so I can clean up those sewers. Then no other kids will get sick like me. Plus, I'll fix them so they don't flood all over us. Ay, mijo, you are so hard-headed. Maybe this will convince you to actually do something with your life.
Isn't he like 8? It's a little early to be going, when are you gonna get a job, young man?
Sounds like you've got your work cut out for you. With an attitude like that, you might even become a great leader someday.
I mean, everything's still broken, but it's not flooded at least. Like how pretty much every future, everything is busted up. I guess that's their way of saying, you haven't fixed the big problem yet, you're just fixing relatively little problems.
Thanks for all the help, Crisbell. We just can't thank you enough.
You're in the Wildcat Armory!
Right, at least get this.
You're in the Wildcat Armory!
Oh, where did I get that? Ah. That's one he can use. Attack plus 10, defense plus 2, magic max X MP plus 5. Alright. Nice. I think I can sell everything else that's not equipped.
You're in the Wildcat Armory!
Wood ring.
Shall we make a record of our adventure?
I want to record
I'll save, and I think I'll call it a day here. Yeah, I haven't been able to stream for a couple days, so I wanted to get a good session in. And an RPG seemed like the best way to do that. And that was a really good session. I'm still enjoying the game. It's still really cool. A lot of neat ideas, cool characters. I just wish it wasn't quite so on rails. Like, it will not allow me to figure anything out. Like, it wants to tell me every little thing I need to be doing. Every little thing I can be doing. It does not want me to explore. Okay, there are some things hidden off the beaten path, but for the most part, it is just straight up saying, go here, do this, read that, do this, do that, blah, 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 blah. It's good, but I wish it was a little less hand-holdy, I guess is the right word. I'm not even the kind of person who normally complains about hand-holding. I don't mind generally, but this game is taking it a little bit fun. For now, though, I'll keep playing it. I'll probably put it on again at some point. For now, though, I'm calling it a day. Thank everyone for joining me. Later.